want to thank Mr. Brian Shaw right here, the world's 3-time strongest man, for donating his time. So give him a round of applause.
Hey guys, what's up? As you can see, I got all my bags packed, headed out for another trip. A lot of bags today because I'm heading out for a truck pull. So at the appearance, I have to do a truck pull. So I'm bringing the rope, I'm bringing the harness, I'm bringing all that. So a lot more gear, and yeah, it should be a good trip. What's up, guys? So made it to Chicago here. Flight wasn't too bad. Things are a little rushed this morning. I had a late deadlift session last night, so I didn't get a lot of sleep, and trying to get things packed up was a little hectic. Getting to the airport this morning, flight was delayed about an hour, so not too bad. But yeah, it was whatever. Got here in one piece. Got a little bit of sleep on the plane, which is kind of cool. And then when I was getting off, I actually just met the guy that created Siri. So whenever you hit that button on your phone and talk to it, he's the guy that did that. So really nice guy. We were just kind of talking, and then he brought that up. I was asking him what he did, and yeah, pretty neat, man. So many people are affected by what he created. So anyways, I'm gonna go grab my bags and get started with the rest of the trip. Made it to the dealership where I'm gonna do this truck pull, and just trying to get some things organized with picking out a spot to pull the truck. The truck's not here yet, but we laid out the rope just to kind of see here in the parking lot how it's going to work. So you can see here, the rope's just kind of out. We're not quite sure where the truck is supposed to be about 60 feet long. So we're going to see here how it works out. So we're just about ready here to test this truck pull. I'm just getting warmed up. Pretty tight from deadlifting last night, so it's definitely important to make sure I'm good and warmed up here before I go to pull this thing. But we're trying to figure out, like I said earlier, about where to get this thing positioned at. But it's pretty cool. It's a car hauler, so I'll let you see it here. And then we're testing it empty, and we're going to throw cars onto it after this. So going to get quite a bit heavier, but get it tested out here. So the first couple tests went pretty good. Getting the truck, I think we've kind of got the course picked out now. So now what we're doing is we're loading, beginning to load the cars onto the back trailer. So I'll show you some of that here. He's kind of backing up. So we're gonna get a few on, and then we're gonna test this thing a little bit more and make sure that that adding the extra weight to the cars doesn't change things too much, and hopefully be good to go. So that pole got a little bit heavier. We're gonna throw on a couple more cars here and see how that feels, kind of test that out and see if we can make it work. Yeah.
Hey, now that's horsepower. That's horsepower there, buddy.
I made it here to my hotel room. We finished up that last pole. Definitely a lot heavier and harder. I mean, this is we certainly did not pick an easy course for this truck pull, and you know, which is fine actually for me. I don't yet know the date of World's Strongest Man, but I can certainly say that this truck pull is at or above what we would even see in the finals. I would venture to guess that most guys that even compete at Worlds wouldn't be able to start it with how hard that was. So I'm actually pretty excited about this because it's not only a event, that's fundraising for veterans with the Jason McKie Foundation, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But this is also a very good way for me to train as well. I mean, I get to go out here and do a ridiculously heavy truck pull, and test myself because I get to obviously, the Fort Lupton Fire Department lets me pull their trucks, and obviously that's my main source of training. But it's always good to get into a different environment, test a different truck. And obviously doing it for a good cause like this is even better. It's more exciting for me. So, we probably could have made it easier. We probably could have made it lighter, but I like challenges and I like hard training, and that's the way we're going to do it. So I'm a little sore right now. I can definitely feel it, because I did four different pulls. I didn't do full length pulls, but I ended up doing 4 pulls with testing, and each one we changed something a little bit. So I think we got it kind of dialed in for tomorrow, and I'm hoping that, tonight get some good rest. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm hoping with some good rest and getting hydrated and fueled up here that tomorrow will feel good. And especially with all the people there and the crowd and all that going on, and, knowing that I'm pulling for a really good cause and raising a lot of money will, obviously get some adrenaline going as well. So I'm excited. I'm tired right now, but I'm definitely excited about tomorrow, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to, kind of turn all that excitement off and try to get some sleep, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow. So start of day number 2, went down this morning, got some good food in me, trying to get fueled up here and get ready for this truck pull. It's going to be good. I feel a little bit sore from all the testing yesterday and, the combined training the last couple days, but that's exactly how I'm going to feel at Worlds when I do something like this. So it's perfect training, and I've been getting myself ready this morning. I'm actually, really worked up like I would be at a contest, which is good, for something like this, because obviously, like I said, it's not easy, and we didn't make it easy, and this is going to be a good run through for me. So I'm going to run down and get over to the venue and get everything rocking.
braving the elements, donating your time and support the military families. I want to say thanks to a couple people. I want to thank Muller Acura of here in Maryville for hosting this event and being a big avid supporter of the Jason McKie Foundation. I want to thank Mr. Brian Shaw right here, the world's 3-time strongest man, for donating his time. So give him a round of applause. He'll be pulling this trailer right here in a few minutes for our vets. I want to thank a proud sponsor, Combined Insurance. You see their table inside. They're a big supporter of Jason McKie Foundation.
So just at the dealership here, I'm back in one of the offices getting warmed up. A little bit colder today than what I would have liked, but everybody's here, everybody's excited, so let's go make this happen.
Come on, Brian.
There you go, Brian. Hey, good job, man. Good job. Back. How much weight is that you just drank?
Just got done with the poll, and it was tough. It was really tough, but a lot of people came out to watch. Just headed in here to meet all the people and sign some autographs. So I'll show you real quick. So very, very cool to have all the support. A lot of good people here today. It's really great. So made it back to the room after doing the poll today. Great event overall. You know, it was a really tough poll for me. Great training, but the crowd was awesome. Everybody came out, and meeting everybody was really, really cool, and heard some great stuff and met some great people. So anyway, yeah, we got, I think we said earlier, I got some food in me, which was good, and now we're headed out to watch some pro boxing, which is gonna be neat. I've been looking forward to that since they told me that we'd go after the event to check that out. So we're gonna go do that now, and then yeah, probably get some more food there. I'm definitely haven't got quite enough food in today yet. But we'll get some more food there, check that out, and have some fun, and yeah, have a good night, hopefully.
a draw. It might be a draw, guys. Yep, it's a draw. That sucks. Nobody gets the belt.
So, just made it back to the hotel from the boxing, and it was a lot of fun, man. We were kind of in like a VIP area at the height of the ring, which made it neat. So, I just put those videos in. I took some video clips of the boxing, and they had, I think, 8 different fights. The last one was kind of the main event. Went 10 rounds, and they ended in a draw. So those guys were just brawling, man, and kind of sucks for them to end in a draw. But sounded like at the end they were kind of talking about maybe getting them a rematch or something like that. But it was different checking that out. It was actually a lot of fun being there live instead of watching it on TV or whatever. So anyway, I've got to kind of crash here, get a few things organized for the morning, and I'm probably only going to get about 4 or 5 hours at the most sleep before we've got to head out for the airport in the morning. So I'm going to get a few things organized and get some rest, and then get up for the airport in a couple hours. So all packed up and ready to head to the airport. I feel like I didn't sleep at all, but yeah, the planes don't wait for me to sleep more. So gotta grab the bags here, and I think it's about like a 45-minute to an hour drive to the airport, and then yeah, catch the plane and get back to Colorado, and hopefully get back to train later today. So let's get this party started. So finally made it back home. I didn't film a lot of the airport travel today because it was normal, just time at an airport and getting on an airplane. So I didn't figure you guys wanted to watch much of that, but I wanted to show you a couple things I came home with. One is just a poster of the event from this weekend. That was pretty cool, so I can hang that up in the gym here. So I thought that was kind of neat that they gave me that. And then the second thing was we were raising money for the Jason McKie Foundation. So he is a former Chicago Bears player, and he does really cool stuff with raising money for veterans, which is what the cause of this event was raising money for veterans. So yeah, he gave me his jersey and just personalized it there and signed it for me, which I thought was above and beyond. He didn't need to do that. So he was a really stand-up guy, and it was neat to be able to meet and talk to him a little bit. And then the dealership actually gave me this trophy as a thank you as well, and it says we pulled for our vets, Muller Acura of Maryville, truck pull May 14th. Thank you, Brian Shaw, world's strongest man. And this is a globe, as you can see, so it's really, really neat. You just set it on top here, and it balances right in there, and then you can spin it, and it just stays spinning. I'm not doing a good job of spinning it, but anyway, I thought that was, again, above and beyond. So I definitely wanted to thank the guys at the dealership there for having me out, and for putting on a great event, and then also to Jason McKie for raising money for veterans, because it's such a good cause. So really happy and glad I got to be a part of it, and that the event was such a success, and meeting all the great people I did, and you know, everybody taking the time to come. You know, there are some people that drove, you know, 6 and 7 hours to come out to watch this poll and be a part of the event, and to meet me, which is very humbling. You know, it's amazing the stories and things I get to hear from people, and you know, them, you know, all of you taking the time to do that and to support me and in everything that I do is it's really neat. And you know, to be able to give back and do a strength demonstration like pulling that big truck, and to, you know, try to give back a little bit to the veterans, it makes it all worthwhile, makes all the hard training worth it. So it was a great trip overall, and a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.